Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 986. This is Hard Miles. Hard Miles is a 2024 film that is directed by R.J. Daniel Hanna. R.J. Daniel Hanna. This is from Blue Fox Entertainment and Pense Productions, and I saw this movie on April 25th, 2024 at Regal Cinemas 16 in Deerfield Towne Center in Mason, Ohio. So this is about Greg Townsend, who is a bereaved coach who rallies a group of disgruntled teenage inmates of a correctional facility for a transformative 1,000-mile bicycle ride from Denver to the Grand Canyon, where they must battle obstacles but also with each other. Or actually, I believe Greg said it was about 761 miles. But it's definitely a long journey. So Gray sees a group of inmates. He works at a correctional facility and he sees a group of teenage inmates who are just getting at each other's nerves. And he's not sure if the state will give them a second chance. So he decides to do something a little different. He is about to go on a bike ride to the Grand Canyon. And he decides to take some inmates with him. There were four of them. And so Gray and the four inmates, along with Hattie, who is played by Cynthia McWilliams in the movie. Hattie also goes to the correctional facility that gives Gray and the boys the tools and bicycles that they would need, but also she drives the truck to go along with the journey. And this movie is definitely pretty good. It's definitely an inspirational story of how one bicycle ride can definitely impact people. And I won't say what the inmates were in for, but I will say that this journey will definitely impact them in ways that no one can had ever expected. But Greg believes in these boys. He believes in second chances, and he believes that these boys can get their life turned around. So we've seen Joaquin Galori as Woolbright. Let's just say that he's more rebellious than the other inmates, and he has a harder time with this journey than the other boys. Jackson Kelly portrays Mink, Damian Diaz portrays Intencio, and Zach Robbins portrays Rice. Woolbright, Mink, Intencio, and Rice are the four inmates that Gray accompanies them on this bike ride to the Grand Canyon. Wesley David Baker portrays Skip Bauman, who is the person in charge of this correctional facility, and Sean Astin portrays Speedy, who is one of Gray's friends. And I really enjoyed this movie because it's definitely inspirational, heartwarming, and despite all the hard miles that these boys and Greg took to get to the Grand Canyon, this journey definitely paid off. And you can see in the film how, at the beginning of the journey, the boys are like, why do we need to do this? Especially Woolbright. He has no interest with this at all, but he decides to accompany them anyway. But let's just say throughout the movie, they start to be more respectful of each other, and even Woolbright. But Woolbright still has some issues he's trying to deal with that causes him to get some anger issues. But let's just say that this bike ride will help him deal with his issues. And he realizes that he doesn't have to be alone in this. Greg actually does believe in these boys, and he wants the state to give him a second chance. The question is, can they make it? Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good movie. I definitely recommend it. So that's my movie review of Hard Miles. Please enjoy my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.